Okay, you've journaled out your why. I don't want you to lose that. I want you to keep it somewhere, and I want you to return to it often, especially when you feel like quitting. Turn it back to it. Focus on your why. And if it's not strong enough, then rethink about it. It's okay to reevaluate that occasionally and really see if it still fits where your life is at right now. So you have your purpose down. Now I want to talk about a couple of things that I want you to understand for this business to be successful. You are going to have to be uncomfortable at times. You're going to have to talk to people. That scares a lot of us. We're going to have to talk to people that maybe we're even scared of. And I encourage you to talk to those people first because it's going to make the rest of them a lot easier. You have to be okay with feeling uncomfortable. You're going to have to learn to be comfortable feeling uncomfortable. And that does not come right away. But I feel like something I've learned is that sometimes feeling uncomfortable pushes me to a place where I actually feel better than when I'm stuck where I am, but I'm comfortable where I am, but I kind of hate it. You know, you feel complacent and you feel kind of just stuck. But to get somewhere where you don't feel stuck, it takes some growing pains. So I'm excited to kind of be along that journey with you. I hope that I get to be a part of that. If not, that's okay. But I really hope that you'll share some of those things with me. And let's talk about it. So these videos are not your only source of training. I hope you'll be able to watch these, and then with questions or things that you're really feeling like you're having a hard time working through, you'll be able to Marco Polo me or text me or call me or whatever and ask me some more specific questions for you. That's what I want these to be, is like, come here for the general basic training, but then as you have questions or personal situations where you're like, I don't know what to do here, come to me. Let's chat about it. So you all should have this business builder guide. This is very helpful. I'm not going to stick to this 100% because I know you guys can just go through and read this, but we're going to pull out some things from this book that I feel like will help you. What was I going to say? Something that I feel like is important is scheduling. I am not an organized person by choice. I do organize some things. I'm not completely like the most chaotic person in the world. But I don't have every detail of everything I'm going to do organized, mostly because I cannot function in a super high organized environment. But I know most of you can. So find your balance in that. But something that I feel like is very helpful is I want you to make a list of 20 people that you know. And most of you have already received an assignment to write down a list of 100 names. And there's actually a place for that in your business builder guide. I believe it is on page 15. Okay, so this is a place to put your hundreds names list. Okay, I like this because it kind of jogs your memory. It tells you, like, think of people in your community, associates from church, school, or other clubs, coworkers, current high school, college, or social media friends in your family, right? So it kind of helps you think of all these different areas. So you're going to go to your hundreds of names list, and I want you to choose, let's do 10. Let's not do 20. 20 can feel a little overwhelming. So we are going to start with 10 names. I want you to write those 10 names down. I love a paper planner. I know everybody doesn't. So whether you're going to write it down or you're going to go to your calendar on your phone, okay? Whichever one of those two. And you're going to look at this next week, okay? So you're going to say, so for example, let's say it's Monday, or maybe it's Wednesday or whatever. So you're going to go to your calendar. Here, I'm just going to open up a blank page. You're going to go to something like this, and it tells you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not going to make you work on the weekend. That is your choice. But Monday through Friday, you have 5 days. I want you to write 2 names on each day of the week. And then you're going to think about, and if you need help with this, please reach out to me because I love kind of strategizing these things. I have lots of ideas. But you're going to look at those names each day, and I want you to write next to it, sorry, how you are going to contact them. Whether maybe it's your neighbor and you're going to take them a plate of cookies and invite them to a class, or maybe it is a cousin that lives in a different state and maybe you're going to send them a voice message on Facebook. I do a lot of those. Or maybe it is somebody you follow on Instagram that you know, and you're going to send them a voice, or not a voice, but like a video message, or whatever it is. And we can talk about what you want to say or how to approach that. But I want you to get really specific and write down who you're going to talk to each day. 2 people a day will take you 10 minutes max. The conversation that follows might take a little bit more time, and maybe it won't. But I really want you to just do that and start with 10 people and let me know how it goes. So that's your assignment for this video is, remember, it's okay to be uncomfortable. That's where growing happens. And I want you to think about the people that scare you the most to talk to, because usually the people that scare you the most have the most potential. And honestly, too, when I talk to the people I'm most scared of, everybody else feels a little bit less intimidating. So write down 2 names a day who you're going to contact, and then let me know how you're going to contact them.